Let's get into this, man. Welcome to Village Talk. I'm your host, Trey, at Deaf Taste on Instagram and YouTube. This is
Big Freak Man, aka shut up, nigga. Y'all know who I am. What it is.
Hey, man.
How y'all doing today?
Apparently, Ukraine. Man, let's get into the news. I ain't even got one. I ain't even got one for him.
I ain't got a real freak out, man.
Nah, I ain't got one.
Listen. So I'm actually in Vegas. So I'm gonna go see this when it's happening.
Oh,
y'all gotta go on YouTube and go on Google and look it up. But they got the you know the big eyeball, the big dome with the holographic exterior.
Yeah.
They got a One Piece celebration happening from June 10th to June 16th. They're gonna have Luffy and the Straw Hats on the whole thing.
Oh, that's hard.
Big animated, moving. If y'all have not seen the Vegas Sphere, look up the Las Vegas Sphere. It's a big, hyper-realistic, holographic dome. You can see stuff on the inside and the outside. It's hyper-realistic, like 4K.
How you gonna hyper-realistize a cartoon, my nigga?
It's gonna look mad good.
But anyway, big business. Y'all anime ain't up there, nigga. Yeah. Windbreaker ain't up there, nigga.
Big piece. Yeah.
Windbreaker ain't gonna be up there. I tell you that what.
Nobody even breaking wind.
Nigga
Nobody even breaking wind.
That's it.
Yeah. That's gonna be a hit. Now also, I have not read this. My man's just said that it's something to look at, but we got an anime announcement for the Darwin incident. It's a manga. Look it up and get yourself hip. I don't know what it is. I'm actually lacking on this one, so I'm gonna have to do my homework.
So this one, it's got potential. It's about a specimen these people made in the lab at LabCorp or something. He basically mostly monkey, but he also a human, right? And they literally just let this thing go to school. They just like, hey, throw him out there in the real world. Let's see what happened, bro.
Yeah, go learn.
And people was astounded. He's a monkey man. Like he saved a cat from a tree. Like first episode, they like, whoa, he can climb like a monkey. I ain't get too deep into it.
What's the genre? Is it slice of life? It sounds like some nice feel good.
It's pretty much. I don't know because I only read the first chapter.
Oh wait,
but it feel like it's gonna dabble into some action, but it's pretty drama. I think it's just drama for real because it is kind of dramatic. I mean, he's a monkey man trying to make his way in the world, just coming of age story of a ape person.
Well, listen, if y'all can resonate with being the monkey man, check it out. This is your representation for you right here.
Felt like an outcast. Yeah. This is gonna be your one. This is your what?
This is your Here's your niche right here.
Yeah, the Darwin Project.
I too feel like an ape sometimes.
Shout out to Eric. He put me on that one.
One time for the one time. Now, hey, listen. I'm a big MonsterVerse fan. Okay, Big Monster Go Burr. I love all that. Listen, they got Kong coming to Monarch Legacy of Monsters for season 2. If y'all didn't watch that, it's on Apple TV, and you can also bootleg it. But it's on Apple TV. Kong was not on the show at first, but it's hella other monsters. This is following Godzilla and other kaiju. So they got like Tiamat on there. They got Scylla. They got Methuselah. But Kong is hitting it now. And if y'all seen that last movie, y'all see what's going on. Check that out, man. Go look at Big Monster.
We seen it.
You need to get on Big Monsters.
I'm not the biggest fan of Monarch. I just didn't watch it. I watched like the first episode, and I don't know what lost me. I had stuff to do. I'm sorry, I ain't watch it yet. I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna get around to it. I just
disrespectful. We two seasons in now.
2 seasons.
Obviously,
it ain't come out yet.
Big Monster is gonna go burr if it's getting another season.
We get it, but who? I know y'all fuck with Zilla heavy, and I like -1. -1 was classic, but
fire.
I'm not no Godzilla loving ass. It's just I don't care that much, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It's very specific. I fuck with it because of the games back in the day. Nigga had a GameCube. Destroy All Monsters.
I watched the old joints. The old joints used to come on Turner Classic Movies and stuff. Pops used to be watching. I'd be like, all right, that's probably why I don't like it. That's because of the.
That's not because Godzilla when it was just a dude in a suit and he hit that little stupid drop kick. That was so fire,
goofy, bro. I saw it like, hey, this is Power Rangers. but worse. But it was worse. I was like, wait a second, nah.
Yeah, it did give Monster Power Rangers.
What matched the words? I was like, that's it for me.
Yeah,
that's how young Trey felt.
I'm not mad at that, bro. Man, what else we got on here? Oh, listen, if y'all care about Vision, I guess they're dropping a Vision series in 2026 on Disney Plus.
White Vision, I mean, yes, we care.
White Vision,
we care. I don't. At the end of WandaVision,
did we?
Yes.
Did we?
Yes, she brought Vision back to life. Yes, we care a lot. It's a very important piece of the story, bro.
What's he going to be doing?
The Vision Quest. Shit.
I am not a human. What seems to be the problem?
He's real though. He's not even real. Not only is he not a real human, he's not a real thing in existence. That motherfucker got created by a witch. Like, this show is gonna be gas. Where he go, I don't know. We gonna see. I'm hyped for it. You should be too. This is one of the good ones. This is gonna be one of the good ones, bro. You tripping? You sick?
The last good one I watched was Loki, season 1 and 2. It ain't gonna be hitting like that. So, hey,
Loki is
it got something to live up to, for real. Loki, I'm being biased.
It doesn't have anything to live up coming off WandaVision, because you know how I feel about WandaVision.
WandaVision was a TV show.
And Agatha, did you see Agatha coming out?
I am not watching.
They got a round 2 of duty.
They gotta cancel that. They gotta cancel that one.
I don't know who ready. Hey,
let's put Agatha. Anyone else, please.
Nobody care.
Come on. No one's checking for that.
What if I told y'all people want to see characters that they know and care about? What if I told you that?
Like, I don't know. Let's fix the Hulk. Never mind.
Dog, real quick. Did you hear about the Blade movie? They rewriting it again. Like, a Blade movie can't be that fucking hard to make.
I'm not watching it. No, I don't care. No,
bruh.
It ain't, bruh. A black vampire with a sword is not that hard to figure something out for. Please.
Black man fighting vampires.
Black man, stupid haircut, big sword. Let's come on.
Sprinkle another character in there for another movie you want to sell. Dude, just have a nigga fighting vampires, bruh. That shit's not hard.
They're probably making it like they're trying to do like a little cool script, make it all modern. He gonna say hella. He gonna say lit.
Just give him an iPhone. That's all you gotta do, bruh. That's all you gotta do. It shouldn't have taken this long. We should have had this movie last fucking year.
The problem is, see, whoever's behind that, they want to write him like Killmonger. He want to call women aunties and whatnot. They don't like that. Yeah, they making them modern. Yeah,
Ursula, like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm a 50-year-old man. I'm not saying lit.
Like,
Blade wouldn't say lit. Like, but you knew the first script, they just shitted on completely. I'm glad they ain't go that route, but bruh, it shouldn't take this many rewrites.
That's a bad sign, bro. I don't know about that one.
Bad.
I'm gonna watch it, I guess.
Got to.
I don't want to no more.
It's the only reason we even have Marvel movies in the first place. Got to.
Talk to them.
Gotta watch it.
Let them know something. They too young for that. Me too.
It's the reason the MCU exists. We gotta show love, and black folks, we gotta go out and show out. I'm in the trench coat. Love the trench coat.
Listen, when you say that though, let's specify. Not like how y'all acted for Black Panther.
Yes,
do
exactly. Do that one more time. I need everybody with a buzz cut. I need y'all with the high top. When Blade drop, I need a nigga with actual blood to show up in line. He just got a container of blood, bruh. That's what I want to see.
That was doing too much. Way too much.
No, y'all did the perfect amount. That was the perfect amount.
It's my light skin head over here.
Now, when next time The Blackening come out, I need y'all to act like Black Panther 2 or something. You know what I mean? Something actually made by Negroes.
Oh,
like y'all to act like that too.
You lost some of the viewers with that one.
Nah, The Blackening was fire, bro. That shit is hilarious.
You lost me on that one for sure. But man, enough of all that. Man, what the streets talking about today, bro?
What you trying to do? You trying to get into some hate speech?
I love hating.
Listen,
I love it. That's some of my favorite things to do.
Listen, you manga reading ass mofos. Ain't tell me this one. All right, I've been watching Monster, and it was cool. It was a little isekai. I don't like isekai for real, but ever since like ReZero stuff like that, I've been I dabble, I pop in and out, like, but I hate isekai for real. No, actually, it was Dead Mount Death Play. So shut up. It was Dead Mount Death Play. That's what got me on the Isekai train. But Re Monster, pretty new, like 6, 7, 8 episodes in now. I'm only on episode like 5, but the whole first like 4 or 5 episodes is just him being reborn as a goblin. What's a goon to a goblin? He doing all the goblin shit. He see them build up they little monster cave, and they start filling them with women to do you know what with. And he leveling up the whole time. So now he like HGINC, head goblin in charge.
Goblin
like,
in charge.
We not doing that. Making them stop. Who else want to play? Next person I see touching a female without consent, he's over what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's all on that. The very next episode, this nigga got a harem of the same girl, Stockholm syndrome them. And then the other goblin girls, they growing up, they own them too. It's now etchy? Is that the word for it? What?
It's almost it's about there. Yeah,
they tricked the fuck out of me, bruh. It was pretty. It was action packed. You seen where it was going, and then it's like, accept horror, accept.
Yeah, and that's my exact. Listen, I hate it for that reason too, because the start off. So like isekai, we got 2 different types, right? Yeah. We have the ones that introduce you to a world and show you fun, nonsense, and women. And it's just, it keeps that tone. You have the other ones that's going to be like, okay, we got some serious stuff going on, some real plot, an actual MC, and there may be some women. Then you have Re Monster, where it was like, yo, this is a big deal. This is a crazy premise. The MC, it seems like it's a real character. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad y'all like that, because it's gone. Bring on the bitches.
Bring on the bitches.
Bring on the bitches.
Oh, you thought this was an action level? This ain't solo leveling.
This was.
he leveling the hoes, nigga.
He is not leveling up solo. He leveling up with hella other women.
Like leveling up nuts.
Why have 4 bitches when you can have 5?
It's just crazy because I'm watching it.
Bitches, you can have 9.
I was not alone. I'm trying to introduce somebody to it, and then it come on. He in the bed laid up with the women's. They all fawning over them. Goblin girls getting mad like, oh, look, I grew breasts. Like, what? No. I swear to God, this is not what the show was. This is not what Re Monster. I swear this was not it.
Wait.
Bruh,
who was you watching it with?
You need to mind your business. But dog. anyway, Fumble.
I did my boy dirty.
Fumble. Re Monster, y'all can go to hell, bro. Why y'all ain't tell me? Margaritas, because I know I seen at least 2 of y'all like, hey, Re Monster gonna be that work. You a lying piece of garbage.
Hey, listen, all I said was it was good. I didn't.
Somebody clip that. He don't listen to Freak because he read everything anyway. His opinion does not matter. Everything. It's all good according to him.
My opinions are great.
It is all great according to this dude right here, bro.
Real good. That one in particular, though, I feel you on that one, though, because they did it so different. It felt like the same startup of how, like, Mushoku Tensei, ReZero, That Time I Slime. You know, it was that real build startup, but then it was like, okay, we did enough. Now, you know what we really want. Show me some titties. When I'm on stage, show me boobies. When I become a goblin, show me boobies.
When I grow my hair long,
they go creature. You know what I want.
Every time I evolve, plus 5 bitches.
But listen,
what game he playing?
This is important though for isekai. Okay, there are some that are good. A lot of them are bad. If you don't know what isekai to watch, go watch Sword Art Online. Shut up. Go watch ReZero. Shut your mouth. And go watch Mushoku Tensei. Shut up again. Those are the 3 that the haters would enjoy. The other ones, I don't know. Power Fantasy folks, I guess they're like Slime because he big powers.
Death Mount, Death Play, Dead Play, Death Play, Dead Mount, Dead Mount, Death Play. Excuse me.
There you go. There
Reverse
it is.
Isekai. Nigga from the past comes to the future. He's a necromancer, and it slaps. Y'all egged the fuck out of season 2. I don't know where all the hype went. Season 2 ended beautifully. And yes, great. I put y'all on to that too. If you did enjoy, you're welcome. You heard it here
first.
This
is facts.
And I really can't think of too many other isekai. I forgot what soured my taste so bad with isekais. It wasn't just all of them coming out at once, but something I watched was just like, this is whack. And then I watched another one like, this is the same whack-ish. I don't know where
I can't think of which one it is that people can't stand Sword Art Online. That's a fact. But
definitely
also
there's that now I think about it.
There's a certain one though that people like generally just cannot stand. I don't know which one it was, man, but it's definitely a sour taste. But you gotta change that. Let's go ahead and change that. Go watch them 3 I mentioned and Dead Mount Death Play. That was a heavy hitter.
I'm open to the isekais now. Bring them on. That time I got tripped walking in the gym and then got a +5 bonus to life and then died.
Yeah. That time I opened up a Wells Fargo account and then they had to close it because I didn't have good money.
I got finessed by a scammer that closed my account for 5 days.
I lost my wallet and
now I'm president of the United States. And now I'm president of the United States.
How does that even do that?
It do it. It be doing it, bro. Oh,
it's nonsense.
Isekai. What a genre.
What you trying to get into, G?
My boy Sick, we're gonna get into it. So now it's time for us to talk about the worst deaths in anime. Let's see what the village got to say about this one.
Man, it's gonna be some takes. It'll only get worse from here.
Excuse me. All that Night Eye did to make sure that Mirio, had his shit together. I think he traded. They don't tell you this, but I'm pretty sure he showed him how to use his powers as a little boy. And he got all this information for the organization and just being a cool ass character. When he was sitting on that hospital bed and he had Deku right there, he had All Might was right there in his ugly form, and Mirio came in that joint, the cheery, always, this nigga just his face. That's just how this is him resting, smiling, cheesing. And motherfucking Night Eye on that bed, just, hey, y'all, it's in y'all hands now. And them tears just flowing, river of blood, but tears flowing down Mirio's face. And he just like, please don't go, Night Eye. That shit was somber.
That was bogus.
He was like, this generation is over. That's basically what Night Eye said. This generation is over. That's it.
It's dead.
Y'all are it. Please don't lose your powers, Mirio. Ugh. That shit was tragic.
That death was crazy.
Yes. Nobody got nothing to say.
I wish he didn't. I wish that he didn't die, actually, for real. If I think about it, because that was a very important damn character.
He didn't have to. That's why it hit that hard.
He did not have to. He was an important ass character, for real.
Night Eye death last season in My Hero.
Oh, Night Eye's death was so unnecessary.
It was unnecessary, and he had that was a good damn quirk, for real. We couldn't at least cop that. Do something.
I feel like a lot of the characters they kill off of My Hero are unnecessary.
Majority of the deaths in My Hero didn't have to happen. Like a good most, like 90% of the deaths in My Hero, they just wanted characters to die.
90%, it's crazy.
Stars and Stripes from the recent season.
We just talked about this on the last podcast. Freak was just talking about
that was goofy too. She unnecessarily died because the author wrote her in such a way. It was like there was no way you could have beaten her without her killing her. And I was just like, what can you do in that situation? It was like he basically wrote Madara as a female version. Like, what could you do from that?
Hey, I know why he killed her.
Hey Zay, all the air around you is smart juice.
I know why she's gone.
This nigga smart.
I know why Horikoshi really killed her off.
You know why she gone?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Why is it?
Because the nigga hate women.
Hey,
hate.
Every Japanese man doesn't hate women, all right, guys?
He does.
Mirko's still there.
Mirko, Stars and Stripes, Lady Nagat, Midnight, Mountain Lady.
That's only 5. That's only 5.
He did Mirko bogus as fuck.
There's more.
Name one other character in My Hero you seen get dismembered the way Mirko be getting fucked up.
She was scrapping though. I don't know how she did in the manga, but she was MVP of that moment. She handled Big Nass.
She has a peg leg right now.
Who else got their limbs ripped off?
She got a
What
peg
man?
leg, G.
What man got his limbs ripped off? No, that don't even sound like My Hero Academia.
Gruesome. He made it gruesome for her.
Ooh, here's a good. What other character has gotten blown up besides Lady Nagant?
The whole
was
city.
there?
Just internally exploded.
Just blown up.
The whole city.
That's not an entity. Nigga said the city of Townsville. No. Who else? Nah, Night Eye's death was crazy though. What's your second one? Hit your number 2. I got mine. Hit your
Listen,
second
I'm coming right back with number 2. Okay, so you up against these powerful entities. One is a giant dick. They just summon a giant dick and it smack everything out your head. This is dangerous. Nobody can handle this. It's a monster. And then you got a nigga that is just knives. This nigga is just knives. All right. So that's who you up against. And then you might got a chance to make it out if this bitch can make a ghost do what it's supposed to do and stop this giant penis from killing you. Snake. It was a snake. My bad. So Himeno, when Himeno gave everything, she gave her entire body to make the ghost devil help them against this giant snake.
Okay, now I know.
She gave everything, because she loved Aki. And why she loved Aki, niggas don't know. But it was enough love. I give you everything. I give you everything, Aki. I give you everything. And she just disappeared. The music was so somber. And she was just, it was just a t-shirt when Aki looked back. Like, man, where you go? What the fuck? I know she ain't just, yes, I tried to save you. You gotta live better than me. I taught you how to smoke cigarettes, but you gotta live better than me now. I gave you that vice. Carry that vice on into the world and live. I gave everything for you. And dog,
man.
That death was.
she just melted away and she didn't get to cry. She was just a t-shirt when bro looked back.
Okay with that death still to this day. Because she literally, like you said, she dead ass gave everything to the ghost devil. She was like, I give you my all. Kill her. Ghost
Just
devil was
kill
like,
her. That's
it's
it.
a bit. I'm about to fully incarnate.
Say less, let me get this body up off you. No. Snake Devil peak contract. How the Devil Hunters ain't have that? Nobody had that? That was peak contract. You summon a big ass fucking Gravoid. Y'all remember fucking Tremors? And just knock down a what? Snake Devil me, nigga. Snake Devil me, bruh.
Maximum power ghost devil. Didn't do no ghostly shit. Got bit by a snake. What type of ghost is this?
You're a ghost. I mean, he's still a devil. It's still a devil.
Hey, I need a refund on the ghost.
For real, bruh. That won't. At least it turned into a giant thing.
Man,
a bunch of hands.
Casper, cause this nigga,
That joint turned into a bunch of hands. Like,
man, what the hell is that?
She died for that. And she
No
was
one said.
what's her name? Sarwati, whatever her name is. She was still. She ain't died.
What was the ghost devil's power to be Nico Robin? Bitch, do some ghost stuff. What the?
Do some ghost shit. What was so ghostly?
Where's the ghost?
What kind of ghost are you?
What kind of ghost is
Oh
this?
man, but
That
that joint hit. It hit because she cared so much for Aki because she was a pervert. Wow, she loved Aki.
Rest in peace.
And Aki never loved her back, but she gave everything. She knew that. That's the thing. She knew Aki ain't just like Makima. Nobody understand why,
Yeah.
but he just loved Makima, and she knew that. But she still gave everything for him because she was really in love with him. And oh man, she just a
That's a
t-shirt.
big rest in peace.
Yeah,
That's
you
still
have
a
Eye patch waifu.
G. Wipe it out your eyes, G. That's still a big rest in peace, man. Shout out to Himeno.
Chainsaw Man is peak, and I'll fight anybody physically that
Every
says
day,
otherwise.
first half, so
Listen,
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll jump them. We'll jump.
And wait till y'all see this Rize art. I don't know. Is it Reese or Rize? Wait till that movie drop.
Man.
Niggas gonna see,
That
bro.
movie was lit.
I predict. Listen, it's not even going. This is going to be the Shibuya art to Chainsaw Man. What? Yeah.
Oh, no bullshit.
If they funneling in Santa Claus and stuff like that, international assassins, That's all gonna be in the same movie.
Yeah.
That's too much in one movie. That's go shit ready bang.
In this movie.
That shit ready bang, bro. Mark my words, you heard it here first. Death Taste. This is gonna be the Shibuya arc to Chainsaw Man.
I cannot wait. They need to hurry up. As a matter of fact, hurry up.
Yeah, they need to drop that shit tomorrow.
They not doing that, bro.
Man, I'm in theaters first day. Biggest back box of popcorn.
Yeah, let them take time and make it what it need to be.
I'm gonna go watch that.
No, it's enough time.
I'm gonna say maybe. Man, I got mine. I got mine, bro.
What you got, Freak Elite?
Listen, I hope y'all watched Vinland Saga season 1.
Wait.
Watch it.
Wait. What you talking about?
Go get your list if you ain't watching, man. Vinland Saga. I'm talking about Askeladd. Psych, that's his given name. We talking about Artorius Lucius Castus, King of Wales. Stop playing games. Check this out, man. This character, if I were to sit here and do an actual analysis, I'd probably be talking for an hour. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I will not be doing that. I won't do that. But the different layers that Askeladd carried as a character, I mean, you got someone that embodies the entire vision behind being a Viking, bro. Like, he do it so well that other niggas around him seem like them is just, them is grunts, them is just soldiers. This is a Viking. This nigga right here, this is a Viking for sure.
This is the Vike.
What makes him so great is how much development you get from him looking through the eyes of Thorfinn. Because Thorfinn sees him as a goal, an obstacle, a source of angst, a source of hate. He wants revenge for his father. And while that's all happening, Askeladd is raising him. Thorfinn becomes Askeladd's adopted son. He becomes...
He adopted hate.
But he becomes almost every aspect of what this man was. It translates into his life. He thinks like him. He moves like him. He evaluates things like him. What he has from his father is in his core. But everything else is the vision of the man that he wanted to kill.
Askeladd taught him how to be a man, essentially. Not that it was a good man.
No. He was raised by his father's killer in a good way. Askeladd always challenged him, yo, after you beat me, then what?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do
Think
after
about
you
that.
But what's after beating me? Okay, you want to kill me, but like, have you thought about like anything else? What you want to do with your
Have
life?
you thought about life, son? That's what I'm trying to teach you.
Think about life. My favorite aspect of Askeladd is the fact that what we see from him is an ambitious, conquering Viking with a dream. He's not just out here attacking boats and hitting villages. No, there's a purpose to this. I'm a sword for hire, but I'm not going to be getting hired my whole life. And not only that, but he has his own vision while having semblances of honor. He's got some code to him. When he was younger, he didn't care. He was a mercenary. He could take on any job he wanted to. After he killed Thors, that was the last time he did a job like that. He never forgot Thors either. Not once. That stuck with him to his final moments.
And what was the death like, Free?
Man, when this man was in that room, hawking them down, body after body, every single member of the King's Guard, all y'all are dog to me. Big Artorius. Listen, I stand before the king and I fucking behead him. That's how I feel about kings. Because it's no king to me. I'm from Wales, nigga.
He dropped his nuts.
That's my slave name, nigga. They named me that. My name ain't Toby, nigga. Artorius Lucius Castus. The best part is he got like 25 bodies after killing the king. Someone stop him, please.
Went out like a monster.
Who stops him? Prince Canute, the confused boy who couldn't find his drive. He allows himself to get stabbed by Canute. He talks to him. He says, "This your first time killing a man? Remember this, because you're going to be in his position. It's your nation now. Do a good job." Falls over, accepts his death after taking out a whole king of a nation. Final moments with Thorfinn raging out, "You can't die. What are you doing? I'm a bum." He's like, "Yo, go find that land your father was talking about. Go be somebody. I didn't spend 10 years molding you for nothing. Your father ain't make you for nothing. He made you, I shaped you. Go do something for real." He went out like a G, man. It's not that many characters that go out that damn hard, that have that much impact on the main character and the transgressions of the story afterward because of how he shaped the main character. This is effectively if Piccolo watched Gohan die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is who would he become? It hits that hard, man. Shout out Artorias. Nothing beats that for me.
Nah, that's
Leave
good
homework.
shit, man. Oh man, Vinland
Big
Saga.
ups. That was a good one.
So good.
Lord have
That was
mercy.
a good one.
So damn good, bro.
And when
Bad,
I'm
bad,
not gonna
bad.
lie, I'm not gonna lie. When he beheaded the king, my jaw was on. Like I did not see that coming.
Bro,
I did not see
literally,
that
I was like, there's no way he just did that.
You know how disrespectful that was in modern times to die by beheading? That's why they beheaded you. It was like disrespect. We can't even bury you good. Like that shit was the peak disrespect.
Yeah, I
He
was
just
like,
the king
you gonna
gone.
do it.
I was
You
like,
ain't gonna
damn,
do
it.
how they gonna make it out this room alive? How he gonna make it? Oh,
We not.
one of those.
We not. Drop the nuts.
We're
The
not
nuts
getting
is
out.
there.
It's
I
one
dropped my nuts.
The king was like, yo, you ain't gonna do that. Put that down and I'll give you a pass. I'll let you go to Wales. I'll fix everything up. He was like,
Big whales, nigga.
This panel is hard as fuck.
Big whales, nigga. You know what it is. Listen. Askeladd is the vision for Vinland Saga. And I ain't saying nothing else.
He
Don't read it,
is
y'all can read
Vinland
it.
Saga first season. He is the
He
first
is
season.
Vinland. This is big saga shit.
He is part one.
Yeah, I can say that.
I'm gonna start reading that.
You need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
start.
shit is nice.
It's on hiatus right now, so you can catch up and you'll be good for a while.
Bro, I ain't caught up on nothing but Chainsaw Man and OP, of course.
Man, who else got
All
deaths
right.
in their pocket, G?
I got
Hey, it's
one.
on me.
I got one.
I got one. Oh, okay.
Well,
You
y'all all speaking that once. Let me choose one then. Let me hear from Jay. Go ahead, mister.
Oh, sweet.
Go
So,
ahead.
It's like multiple. So think of it like this: your right hand man leaves you. You go through a spiral. You fuck the king's daughter because you that lonely. You get a prison. Your team come save you, and you gonna trade them for power? Nah.
Oh,
Griffith
Of course.
did them niggas dirty.
Of course.
When I tell you he did the whole group the dirtiest way possible, that hurt my spirit. Guts came back to come save you. He went out of his way. He went from the other side of the world to come save you. And you killed everybody around him and took his shirt. Nah. That whole
Insanity.
group. That whole group.
the
Fuck, that
band of the
fucked me up.
Hawk.
Insanity.
Band in the Hawk.
Yo, people.
All because you got a little bit, because you became a little bitch. It was like, nah, I can't do this. All because my right hand man not only beat me but left me.
It's so terrible. And Griffith is so
Yeah,
trash. His
Griffith
death
is
was
trash.
great. It was great. That death was well justified, man. Nobody is sad Griffith died, dog.
Nobody
He did
sad
die.
Griffith died.
You talking about words the most
He talking about
hard
the
to
band of
soul
Hawk.
crushing.
The band in the Hawk
Oh.
is the worst death to me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
the
that's
band in the Hawk
wow.
is the worst death to me.
He did
because
nothing
it's
but
like,
ride for you.
They went through hell and back with this man, and you traded it off because one nigga left the group and whooped your ass? Nah.
A new nigga
I
at
would have
that.
crashed out.
A new
new
I
nigga
would
at
have
that.
crashed the fuck out.
A
This
new
nigga's
member.
brand new. You just met him.
Nigga for like what, 2 years?
Griffith, tell me
We
straight.
been with you for 10 plus.
Did y'all have sex, Griffith? Be real with me. Cause why the fuck? That shit crazy as a bitch, bro. Picture your nigga set you up for a brand new nigga. Is this nigga CIA?
I'm not gonna lie. The band of the Hawk fucked me up, but it's like reading Berserk, I knew that was gonna happen. Like you know that happens when you get there. Like it's set up that way.
It's
It is.
set up
Yeah.
to show how
That's
It's set
treacherous
up
a
that
nigga is.
way, but
That's a good point.
it's set up. It's set up that way, but it's like you understand because of like the first part of the series is already him with
Dolo.
with the sword and shit. He's
Yeah, he
already
already
solo.
solo.
But it's the build up to that point.
Yeah, they made you feel something about them.
Because
They
he
made-
made
they
friends with
made-
niggas he never thought he would have made friends with. Everybody
Literally.
buddy. drinking and shit, having fun together. He want to go off and do his own thing. He don't want to live in his shadow. He want to be somebody next to him. He looked up to this nigga. He was like, I want to be on the same level as him.
No, he said that. Like, he was not going to respect him unless he was to go become his own person. He can't say that out his mouth. Guts heard it was like, you know what? I want to be respected. I don't want to be led. So he went to go do his own thing.
Back.
He asked for that.
Literally.
But
Literally after that.
if we talking about the death, during
Then you turn, and then when he goes do that, you start sabotaging everybody else. If you sabotage your whole group, they still came and saved you, and you still killed them. Nah,
Griffin got
It's not
major
a fight.
control issues. And
not
this
a
whole
fight.
thing
that shit fucked me up. I never trusted another nigga after that shit.
it's 2 deaths.
Not even
clip
me.
that hit me. That hit me like, because a few of them niggas is just dying. Like, it's just gruesome shit. Like, it's not really that emotional. But you see shit happening from Guts' perspective, and he like fighting through demons and shit. He like, oh shit, it's hell out here. Like, I know niggas is dying. I gotta figure out what's going on. I gotta save whoever I can save. And he look over and he see the big dude. I think his name is like Pike or something. Pike or Pete. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
He see the big dude and he like, oh shit, you good. Like, bet, like, me and you back to back, we got this. And he already dead. Like, it's just a demon holding his corpse up.
Insane.
Berserk
I
is
was
sick
like,
as fuck,
God
bro.
damn.
Insane. Berserk don't care, bro.
That was the first
Oh yeah, Black Swordsman arc animated by Studio Eclipse, coming soon.
Definitely check that out. That was the
That's
first.
good. That's getting looked at.
The second one is when Judo went out. On the
Oh,
horseback.
man.
Like, we gotta get you out of here. This nigga got flashes in his back and everything. Still on a horse, throwing knives. Pain. Like, I really shed a tear for that boy.
Youngest one.
It's insane.
I really shed a tear for that boy.
Yeah, Berserk is
Berserk.
traumatizing. If you let it in, you let it hit like that. Yeah.
I gotta read it. I got to, bro.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm probably on like
Need to.
chapter 10. Like,
That's a must read. That is a must. But this probably the most impactful death I've ever seen in an anime. Easily my favorite death scene. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. If you've seen it, you probably know where I'm going with this.
Please
Probably
don't
know
say
where
it.
I'm going with this.
Don't say it.
The setup.
let them talk.
The main cast is in a lose-lose situation.
Can't even win.
There's no way out. Right? There's no way out. They in super dense space. They done fought their way through every other trial and tribulation just off the strength of their indomitable will. And the human spirit personified, right?
Power friendship. Let's call it what it is.
Super dense space, they being compressed and they don't even have a chance to fight back, right? It's just intense gravity. We need something to break us out of this. Enter King Khitan, right? Enter King Khitan. He like, hey, get my shit ready. I'm going out there. What we need to do? Oh, we need a special missile fired at the core. That should break it up and give us enough. You know what I'm saying? That should give us what we need to escape. He said, bet. They telling them it's not gonna work. You go out there, the gravity gonna crush you. He's like, nah, that shit might crush you. I'm gonna be straight.
Dumbass nigga.
Right?
Goofy as hell.
He get the shorty Yoko, you know what I'm saying? He get her a little speech like, don't worry, you know, I know the last nigga that was fucking with you heavy died. You know what I'm saying? He went out there and died. I'm not him. I'm gonna be right back. He get in his suit, fly out there. He like, let's go, let's get it. Boom! Shit just explodes immediately. He don't get a chance to do shit.
He thought he was
Like,
the
all
one.
that tough talk ain't amount to shit.
Literally nothing. Fuck.
Niggas is like, damn, he died for nothing. It's over. You know, we came this far. He said, hold up now. Who the fuck did? I'm breathing, and I'm still on my mission. It was his gunman inside. The space gunman was still fine. When I tell you this man said, hey, he delivered one of the coldest speeches in anime history. I don't give a fuck what you watched. I don't give a fuck if you a shonen, a motherfucking slice of life nigga, a sports nigga. This is one of the coldest speeches.
What he said?
Give it to him.
My man said, King Kitan is ready to go. And I got a little gift for you, right? I borrowed one of Simon's drills. If you don't know who Simon is, you need to do your research. I borrowed one of Simon's drills. He was like, this drill represents Team Daiguren's soul. It represents humanity's soul. And really, it represents my soul. Did you really think it was going to be destroyed by the likes of you? Then he taps into the power spiral. Mind you, there's only a handful of people in the entire show that have access to the power spiral. He was not one of them.
It was Gurren Lagann.
On his deathbed, he taps into, this is like Krillin going Super Saiyan before he died, in terms of what this means for him. He taps into the power spiral, pulls off the main character's signature move, and destroys the super dense space in a suicide attack.
Absolutely beautiful.
Executed perfectly. The music hit, the speech hit, the character had, it was the completion of his arc. He was always a step behind someone. He finally found his place, and that was how his story ended. Beautifully executed, well done. I'll say this, and I'll die on this hill. I'll argue with anyone. Mech anime has the best death scenes. It's not up for discussion.
You said what? Mech anime?
Mech anime.
Because they in a. What about Speed Racer, nigga? Did you think about they in a car too? They in a vehicle too.
Real.
Oh,
Get him out of here. He said Speed Racer. Get him out of here.
Nigga, what? Y'all gonna respect y'all elders. Y'all gonna respect y'all motherfucking elders. That's what y'all gonna do, bruh. Y'all gonna respect.
Who the hell is
Let me
Speed
talk about
Racer, nigga?
Nigga, what? Ask me another dumb shit. See if I don't look up your IP, nigga. I'll look up your IP address, nigga.
Man,
I can give you a top 10 just Gundam.
Hey, that's crazy. Relax.
We're gonna do our own show for that. We're gonna do our own show for that season. Yeah, you gotta have your camera on.
We're gonna do some
top 10 Gundam deaths.
Yeah.
Woo!
We'll do some on that.
Niggas don't. Yo, Gundam in the popular space, Gundam still is just not getting. Gundam needs a JJK series, bruh. Gundam, how has it? Iron Blooded Orphans was almost there, but it's no way Gundam is still making so much. It's still under the rate somehow, bruh. It just doesn't have that series.
Gundam is one of the biggest
here in the West.
This is the thing.
Gundam's
They
one of the
gotta.
biggest, genres in the world.
It is, but hold on,
Gundam
bruh.
itself?
Popularity wise, though, bruh, we need a remake of the UC timeline, bruh. That's the only way we can do it. We need a whole remake, bruh. It's just too old, bruh. It's like trying to tell a nigga Astro Boy is it. Like, nigga, no, it's not. You know what I mean? It's just too old. Gundam really need, if they remake the whole UC timeline, do it straight. That was like in 2014, wasn't it? Nobody watched that shit. It was too late.
I'm talking about Pluto. Pluto is a different artist.
Oh, that Netflix
writers retelling of Astro Boy.
Is that what it was? I thought it was just androids and shit. I watched like the first episode of that.
That's loosely based on Astro Boy.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that again. I watched the.
I didn't know that.
I was going to sleep when I turned it on, but I gotta watch that. I
tried to enjoy it. I really did. I didn't enjoy it.
I can't remember who wrote it.
No words.
It's somebody prominent that wrote it. I just can't think of their name right now. But yeah, that was their take on Astro Boy.
Jay, what you got for us, brother?
You got Jay.
Your most impactful anime death.
No, I listen to everybody else's, and everybody else went a shonen route. So I'm a jump to something completely different. My most impactful anime death has to be Kiori in Your Lie in April.
One more time.
Kiori in Your Lie in April.
Your Lie in April.
He being different.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he knows something about movies.
He being
Right?
different. He didn't-
Okay.
I like that. Boy, put us on. I like that, bro.
Go ahead.
Because the whole time that first of all, spoilers, because this is a really really good anime. If y'all have not watched it, please go watch it. It's only 22 episodes. Y'all, so one night, 2 days max. If y'all ain't got nothing to do. The whole time this boy was beaten by his mom to become the perfect pianist. Perfect. He made sure that everything was meticulous to the point where he sounded like a recording of a piano. Everything was made on every note, and he forgot how to be himself. He did it once, and his mom beat him in the back of the stage. But she seen how he played when he was just by himself, and then he could never replicate that same feeling. And then he met her. He met the girl. Yes, his mom beat him in the back of the stage because he decided to have fun instead of playing the score the way he's supposed to. Because in a piano competition, it's not about expression. It's about how well can you play this piece of music and how accurate can it be done. So how accurately you can play this piece of music on its own. And that's exactly how it works. So when he was playing this piano, he used to get perfect scores, but he became soulless. Because there was nothing else that he can possibly do. Because the only way to win a piano competition is not scored by, like I said, special effects. It's about how perfectly can you play this closest to the person who made it. So if you had to play Chopin Bach, you had to play Chopin Bach. So after he played this, he became soulless. He could never play the piano the same again because every time he will play it like a robot. And nobody wants to hear a soundless score. Nobody want to hear a soulless score where you're just playing meticulously. But this one girl saw him play the first time right before his mom beat him behind the stage. She heard what it's like for him to be free in his expressions and for him to play freely, and she knew how great he was. Uh-huh. She even found out who his best friend was to date him just so she could be in the same room as he was.
What?
She wanted to date him. She found out who his best friend was just so she could date him to be in the same room because she felt like she wasn't worthy to date him herself.
And they all of age? Jesus.
Yeah,
it ain't sweet. It ain't home, but it sure is Alabama.
Yeah. That's how much she admired this one person, and then she ended up bringing him out of that, like showing him, like, yo, you've been playing the piano, but you haven't really been here. You've been on autopilot. You haven't been home in front of these keys in a long time. So I'm about to help you bring that out of you. Right? So we're gonna speed past a lot of this stuff because a lot of it is just like, them laughing it up, cheering it up, just her helping him bring him out of that thing. But he also finds out that she's terminally ill. And he's like, well, I didn't find out until like the last second. Why didn't you tell me? He's like, if I would have told you, you would have spent more time worrying about me than worrying about yourself. And I ain't want that. The whole point of me even being here was just so I can be here with you and play my violin at the same time you play your piano. Because she was a pianist. And then she was like, yo, I don't want to play piano with him. I want to play against him. I want to play something with him. And the way competitions work, you can't have two pianists on the same competition, but you can have a violinist and a pianist at the same time.
Jay, how did the death go?
The whole issue.
Who died? How did they die?
Who's dead?
Why was it sad?
So, okay. I was just about to get to that. That was the next sentence. She was terminally ill, and her surgery was the same day as his competition. She was like, I'm gonna to get this surgery, you win this competition. And when we both come out of it, we're gonna play together. While he's playing in this competition, she dies because she didn't make it through her surgery. But he won the competition. But he already knew she died because while he was playing on the piano, he felt it. And her biggest thing was, because she knew she was dying, she told him, I don't care if I'm not here tomorrow, but as long as you felt me in your heart, I played a piece of music that you can always remember, I will always be in your heart. Therefore, I can never really die. As he's crying on the piano as she died, she plays her version on the violin of the piano perfectly, as for the last time, as he imagines her standing there.
That's a tearjerker.
Ooh.
That's a
Hey,
tear.
nah, that's the tearjerky shit, dog.
Her ghost right there. Her ghost right there. Like, and he
Her ghost
beside
is
her,
right
like,
there, screaming it.
Got me almost reliving that shit.
Hey,
boy.
that music
Oh, bro.
is a cheat code.
I can hear the music.
Yeah.
The music always gets you. That's how Pixar movies get you.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, the people,
I just
the
thought
people
about
in the
music
crowd,
material.
like, is there a violinist on the next to him? And they don't understand how they're hearing violin, but her ghost is right there playing that violin. He can see it. He can see it, but it's really just him playing it so perfectly. It sounds like two different instruments. Because that's how he's feeling right now. Because he know that he'll never get this chance again. And then she wrote the letter, letting him know that the only reason why I even came by you, I talked to your best friend, is because I loved you. And I only told one lie to tell you that I didn't. That was my only lie I ever told. And I'm sorry.
Did Fujimoto right there?
Yeah, it even crazier when her parents dropped the letter off at her gravesite. He standing in front of her grave. Her parents dropped. She says she loved you and admired you. She gave in the hospital room, in the hospital bed. She
His
told me to get this to you.
His
And he
grandparents.
read it at her parents, because he goes to her grave all the time, and they finally met up. And she gave him the letter, and they were so proud of him for coming back from his long, because everybody knew something
Wait,
was wrong with him.
this
So how
not
he
his
playing.
abusive mother? Who was it?
His abusive mother already had. No, her
She already
parents.
died.
Her parents. Yeah, her parents gave him the letter because they knew what he meant to her, and they hugged him and gave him the letter and walked off as he read it in front of her grave to find out that she always loved him and admired him.
That cinematography.
And she was gone.
in my brain.
It's heavy. It's really heavy.
as fuck.
It's really damn heavy.
Your Lie
Listen.
in April. That's what it's called.
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
man,
yes.
I might
Go check it out.
Man, I'm
Go
gonna
check
watch
it out,
that.
bro.
That shit was,
it's gonna hurt.
hey, that
gonna
shit
hurt,
was
though.
sad, dog.
This shit got me right here, right now. I'm just
gonna
hearing
hurt.
about it.
It's going to hurt for sure.
Oh man,
That's on for sure. Man, check it out for real. That death go crazy.
so
That
anyway,
death hit
my
different.
death in Goodbye Erie. I ain't read that yet.
Nah, you need to.
I'll read what I
Yeah.
want when I want. Free. Shut up.
Thank
You need to start reading.
Niggas be reading their
Real.
ass off. I can't keep up, bro. I got ADHD. I'm autistic. I'm all types of shit, bro.
I can't read good. Ooh.
I'm all types of shit, bro. It's amazing I watch sub. It's amazing I can even do that shit.
Give
Honestly,
yourself more credit. You can't be deaf taste and can't read.
I'm really slow, but I just got
You need to be
superior
deaf.
taste.
You need to be deaf read. You need to be
I
deaf
just,
reading.
I just
Reading
got
shit.
superior
Oh,
taste, bro. I can't explain it. I just know when some shit is actually good, definitively good or bad. I can't help it.
Shit, it's a heavy burden, man.
Come with the autism,
What you got for us, King?
King Titan.
Got
All
something
right,
for us, Timo?
You are summoned.
I am here. I am here.
Yeah.
All right. So this one, if y'all watch Full Metal Alchemist, I don't know if we talk about this one. You watch Full Metal Alchemist, y'all think y'all
We
probably
know where it's going.
We know what we're doing here.
Go ahead and
Get
say
into
it.
it.
So the boy, you know this man, beloved by all, model father, loves bragging about his daughter and everything like that. Best friends were probably one of the most arrogant, but still chill alchemists there. Got dealt dirty. Nice with the knives too, but got dealt dirty. Shit even made that man cry. Made a grown man shed thug tears, man. My boy Hughes. My
Oh,
boy
man.
Hughes.
Ah,
It's a bad day to rain.
It's a bad day for
rain.
ah.
Oh my God.
Flourish on skirt, man. Yo, that guy, yo, he even that death even made that guy, one of the more chill guys, go on demon time off the rip. He wasn't worried about nothing but blood after that.
Roy said, "Who? Who died?"
Who?
Let me find out who did that.
And once Roy found out, he woke up on him and said, "MB, who? All right, now
All right.
where they, dog? But where they, dog? Let me find out. You're dead. As soon as he found him up, fire. Where they, MB? You're there, sir? Fire. Bun his blood clot.
Get him out of there.
Just each one,
Oh.
snap. I ain't never seen nobody snap so hard in my life.
Big snap shit.
Who
Snapping that
killed
ass up.
Hughes?
Man, that
big
Hughes,
man.
Maze Hughes' death was, oh my God.
Shut up, King Titan talk.
No, he absolutely right. He said exactly that man's death
Man,
was so impactful to everybody, man. Imagine, and what hit me too was seeing his daughter like, yo, what she said, like, yo, was that what happened with Daddy? Is Daddy gonna wake up? That shit fucked me up. I said, oh Lord, oh child.
What did she say? What did she say? Why are they putting dirt on him?
Yeah, why they putting dirt on him?
He got
Oh
work
God.
to do.
Oh my
Bro.
man, bro.
I just watched that shit again recently. That shit still got me. I was like, shit.
Oh, you just watched it.
I just watched it again. Yeah,
Fresh.
rewatch it. So I'm like, oh shit. But when y'all was talking about it at first, I was like, all right, I gotta rewatch this shit because I know I gotta rewatch this shit so I can feel this shit. And that's exactly what I did.
Man, shout out to you. You stronger than me.
Yeah.
I'm watching that again.
I would never.
Man, I'm not going through that again, bro.
That's a hard one to get through, especially
Bro.
as a father.
You just felt like my
Especially
damn
as a
daddy.
father.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Man.
He was just, this is a good, but you know when you got a good solid dude, you know a good solid dude in your life that you know make everybody happy. And I know it's good for you. A great worker too, because he was nice with the knives. And then the man you find out he get clapped up. It just
Horrible.
that shit hurts. That's a tearjerker right there, man.
Maze Hughes. Full
Maze
Metal
Hughes.
Alchemist.
Now I want to watch it. Why you do that?
Mhm.
Yeah, remake it one more time. Remake that shit one more time. One more time. Even more manga accurate.
Make a new movie. Make a new movie.
One more time. Oh my
One more
goodness.
time.
I gotta go to the bathroom now.
Y'all know when
You finna go in there and cry.
y'all watching some shit, and you get the lump in your throat. You get the lump in your throat,
Yes.
Paul,
Yep.
Yes.
and you can't talk. So I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with my wife before we were married. That was like one of the shows. So when that scene came on and the shit was hitting me, and she like, I could see her like looking over at me and shit. So I'm not trying to cry. I'm like, I'm a grown ass man, right?
Type shit.
And she's sad. She's like, oh no, why would they do this? Yada yada yada. And I can't answer the questions because it's like, you know, when you talk, it's like when you, as long as you don't talk, the shit not gonna come out.
If you don't, don't say nothing. Don't say.
But I'm
You said
trying
it
not
like-
to talk. I'm like,
Bro.
just watch it. Just watch it.
Just watch
Just
it.
watch
You just gotta watch it. Just keep watching.
That shit gets
It's
me
so
every
tough.
Funeral gets me every time.
Every
The funeral
time.
is
Who?
great. The funeral fucking sucks, man. Oh my
Bro.
god.
That on top of the death scene just like adds the sadness factor. Just it emphasizes that shit.
It's so crazy.
Like,
They did him insane, bruh.
bruh. Oh,
By your own wife. Yo,
insult to injury.
Oh,
by your own people. He thought all he could think. He was in that moment, his people was killing him. That was all he saw. He like,
To be
my
fair,
nigga. I thought
if
you
they
loved
didn't do
me.
that Full Metal
Betrayal in my
Alchemist,
heart.
if they didn't do that, Full Metal Alchemist would have been 12 episodes instead of 52.
Hey,
Keeping it a band.
he was cracked that code, bro.
that nigga
He was
on that shit. He was
Oh,
on.
he was like, nah, nigga, there's something going on in this country.
If Hughes would have got that message out, it would have been a wrap.
That
Bro,
nigga, he was
yeah.
Dr. Umar.
Hey,
He was
so
a
all
real-
my
Dr. Umar. He was Dr. Zebby.
He was real.
conspiracy theories at night. Stop solving them at night. That's when they get you. Solve them shits during the daytime.
Saw him during the day, in the
They got
morning.
the power of the sun
In
outside.
the middle of the fucking plaza,
Yeah,
around
like,
other people.
Yeah.
solve them shits at night in your office, dolo. Like that's when they get you.
They did him so crazy.
So filthy, man.
Would have been a 25 episode show.
Oof.
He was like, nah, y'all not gonna believe this. I can't wait to call him.
You know what I just thought about?
What
Them
happened?
niggas was really just sitting in the library waiting for somebody to come and think of this shit. And now I think they were just in the library with him the
Like,
whole
let me see-
time.
Let me see who figured it out. Oh, he got it. Let me follow him. All right.
Yep, let me get this nigga.
Yeah, look,
He
yeah,
gotta go.
Lux was just
That's
in
what
the
they-
library.
Where did he come from? Why'd you?
He was the librarian, I thought.
No. I'm talking about Lux. Well, she was just in the library because when he was figuring it out, she came out of nowhere. Like, was you just sitting here the whole time listening to me figure this shit out?
Man, that shit was crazy. I might have to rewatch that.
Peak anime, yo.
Peak anime for sure.
I don't know. I think that was...
Sendo, what you got for us?
I got a second one too later. Go ahead, Sendo.
Sendo, go ahead, tell us what you
trying
got.
to humanize that shit.
Sendo, you goddamn speak this instant. Nobody got a fucking camera on. God damn it. You talk. That nigga tried to King Titan, he was dragging you in chat. He said, put the fire on my put the fire on my bun, yeah.
I love that fucking accent.
I'm gonna clip that like 3 times. Your part getting the most. I'm posting your part the most.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
I was studying that accent for a whole week to talk to you. I was like, yeah, okay, Wagwan. Okay, where y'all
You can't do it if it ain't really you, nigga. It's that simple. You can't really do it.
That shit fire though. That shit
I love it.
Always
I love it. Come and chat like, yeah, Wagwan.
You might respect him more too. If you try to learn it and stuff like that, they respect him more too. That you actually understand and go for it and stuff. You know. So
You ever seen White Dude? How y'all feel about White Dude? White Jamaican dude. You ever seen him with the glasses?
I was like, let me figure this out. I was for real. Like, let me see something.
I am the Spectre from Jamaica.
Hey, this is my singing tunes.
You ever see that White Dude type?
Yeah, I know exactly what you talking about.
Me weak. He was like, first day in Jamaica, third day in Jamaica. What go on? You know, the vibe. So you want to? I was like, what the fuck? This shit is hilarious, bro.
You ever see the joint with the little white boy? He got the list.
Pepper.
He got the list and he's doing the translation for everything.
Little white.
Oh, the little boy that was yelling it. Yes, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
That shit funny.
He like get. I can't do it with all that.
But you could tell he was born in JA though. The way he said like some old Jamaican dude. I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah,
he really know him. It's crazy, bro.
That shit was funny.
Like Chet Hanks.
Oh yeah, Chet Hanks.
He real Chet Hanks, really real deal.
Nah, he's not. Nah, he's not. He's real pissed away. He's Tom Hanks' son.
I know, but he was like raised out there or something. He was out there a long time.
Probably a lot of vacations. I don't know about if he was there out there for a long time, but at least he get respect. He get good respect to the culture.
If he get respect, niggas know him out there. Like he was really out there.
They know who he is.
He was really out there. That's funny
Real
as a bitch, man. Anyway, that concludes the Village Talk.
That was it.